Oregon Coast STEM Hub was one of the very first STEM hubs. A group of partners saw a need for youth and education on the coast to be more place-based. Our communities are very unique and have specific occupations and workforce needs. The biggest one, I would say, is the blue economy, which is anything marine and coastal related.
Oregon Coast STEM Hub really play the role as outreach and marine specialists for all of our different programs in the iLab. We get to lean on them when we're trying to think about how to communicate to different audiences here locally or how to build education programming off of some of the things that we do.
We highly value the fishing sector. There's a lot of technology and creativity that's required in that industry. We want them to actually understand how does that connect with STEM.
Our marine environment is changing so fast, and it's very hard to keep up with how the ecosystems and animals and fisheries are responding. So we really need to develop a workforce that is trained and knowledgeable in monitoring our ocean ecosystems, communicating about it, figuring out how we can manage our resources better, because that all affects our communities.
STEM is actually integration. It's not learning about science by itself, math by itself, engineering by itself. It's ways to integrate those. So if we do that more, our kids learn to be creative. They learn to think outside the box, to problem solve, to persevere. And if we can help build those skills in our kids, they'll be prepared for whatever comes that we can't even imagine now.
One of the things that Oregon Coast STEM Hub is really doing is the ability to open doors for local individuals, local high school students, showing them those high-tech needs, high-paying, good jobs that are here and are continuing to grow, and just kind of indicating them pathways that they can explore that they might not have known of that are in their own backyard.
Giving kids in high school the opportunity to see what marine science really looks like, to work in an academic institution, to learn that we're not wearing lab coats or all, in glasses and doing mathematical equations. It's really nothing like that. It's a much more collaborative, exciting, interesting.
I'm especially interested in the scientific aspect of STEM. I have definitely met a lot of very, very helpful people that will help me further my careers in the future and even help me come up with projects for my own personal interest.
We want kids to be doing integrated, hands-on STEM activities that will help them build those skills that they need to be in the workforce.
I just love being in there, having access to all this new technology that I've never had access to before.
Behind the scenes, we're also introing them to what other local resources they have here. That door is now open to them because Oregon STEM Hub has created these kind of opportunities, partnered with a local group, and brought in local individuals.
The Plankton Ecology Lab, who were working on a device to help take photos of plankton while they were out in a boat. They were working on that in that laboratory, and it was just amazing to see.
They get that experience. They get to work with graduate students as well as professors and other people in the institute to see what our jobs are like on a day-to-day basis, to see if that's something that is interesting to them.
We really lean on the Oregon Coast STEM Hub for helping us drive those outreach and education programs.
STEM being present in our community, we have learned a lot more about how to teach other people.
We hope to help foster that in our kids.